Hello, beautiful people, and welcome to my channel, Tarot by Bronx. This is Tarot Talk. These are Tarot Tings, and I'm your host, Boogie down Bronx, and I am here to take care of the Leos. I hear a huge echo in my apartment because I'm moving out today. Yes, I am moving out today, and there's a whole bunch of stuff on the ground. TV's gone. But yeah, Leos, this is my last reading in this apartment. That's why I wanted to do it today, despite moving and things being crazy. Also wanted to take a moment of silence for George Floyd. Rest in peace. I forgot to do that yesterday for the Libra reading. But yeah, Leos, I'm gonna miss this spot. But we're moving on to bigger and better things, aren't we? So Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see what y'all need to surrender. Leos, what does Leo need to surrender, please, for the rest of June? Leos. What does Leo need to surrender for the rest of June? Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the rest of June. One more card for Leos. All right. All right, Leos. So we got here, the first card is surrender your attachment to results. I don't know if y'all have ever gotten this one, but surrender your attachment to results. If y'all see me keep wiping my face, it's because it's so humid outside. But excuse me. The formula for success is to do all you can to make things happen, then let go of the results. Holding on too tightly to a desired outcome can sabotage it. All right. So what are you holding on too tightly to that you've already set an intention for? Let's say you want a better job or you want a relationship. Once you become obsessed with how all that's going to happen, when it's going to happen, the way it unfolds, you're going to start to, get doubtful or get negative, or, it's going to feel very draining instead of, you know what, this is what I want. I'll do what I can to get it. That's all I can do. Then you let it go. Next, you have surrender fear. Somebody just had this, I think it was Gemini. Was it Gemini? Or was it Libra? I think I literally just said this like yesterday. I was like, false evidence appearing real. I think it was Libra. But let go of the fearful stories you are telling yourself. Stay in the moment. Focus on solutions and celebrate every baby step forward. All right, Leo. So fear stands for false evidence appearing real. Like I just told Libra. See, I told y'all love each other. But yeah, try to stay in the moment as best as you can. If something seems very scary for you, then just focus on what you can deal with right now. Take baby steps. Baby steps are good. All right. You don't need to always make grand strides and leaps to get to where you need to be, to get to where you want to be. And then lastly, surrender defensiveness. Defensiveness is a sign of weakness. To communicate in a more empowered way, stay centered and hear someone out. Then offer a clear, non-defensive response. So are you being defensive, Leo, when people try to help you? When people try to give you constructive criticism, are you just not hearing them? Are you getting angry at them? Are you feeling like you don't want anybody to help you? Then you might need to work on your defensive mechanisms. All right, so let's look at what signs you'll be receiving from your angels. What signs will Leos be receiving from their angels, please, for June? Ooh. That was a... Okay. What signs will Leos be receiving from their angels for June, please? One more card for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Ooh. Okay. So, first card out that flipped up like a madman was Ladybug. So if you're seeing ladybugs a lot in June, ladybugs represent luck, or that you are a lucky person, or luck is on your side or coming to your side, if that makes sense. So luck, hole, dreaming of holes, or maybe dreams that you're walking through a cave. but holes represent mystery. Maybe there's a hole in a story, or there's a mystery that you're trying to solve, and you're supposed to go deeper into that mystery, perhaps in June. And then tidal wave, disturbance. So you could be dreaming about waves. If you are, this could represent some type of emotional disturbance in your life, especially with the waves, because the water represents emotions. So if you're dreaming about waves, there might be some emotional turbulence in your life. Or if you see pictures of waves, you're thinking about waves, do expect there could be a little bit of disturbance of some kind in your everyday life, or emotionally, especially. When I pulled this for me, it's usually emotional. But, all right, wow, that echo is crazy to me. So Leos, like I told Libras, I'm trying out new spreads in my videos to see what flow I like. It's good to switch it up a little bit. So my new spread consists of, first card, overall energy for June. Second card is the biggest obstacle, challenge. Third card, solution to said obstacle or challenge. And then what is hidden from you. And then the last card is advice. Okay, so what's Leo's overall energy, please? Four of Swords. So Leo's overall energy is Four of Swords. What's Leo's biggest obstacle or challenge in June? That's too many. What will be Leo's biggest obstacle or challenge in June? Knight of Wands. And what's going to be the solution? What's the solution to Leo's challenge? The Sun. Okay. And what will be hidden from Leo? What's hidden from Leo currently in June? What is hidden from Leo in June? Hello. All right. Oh, the High Priestess. Something is definitely hidden from you. Maybe something in regards to your intuition. Okay, so let's start here. The first card, Four of Swords, for your overall energy for June. Some of you are practicing meditation or trying to get into meditation, getting more sleep. Maybe you're very tired, just wanting to rest and relax, rejuvenate. You're in this period of recovery. Some of you were going through some type of sickness, illness. You're trying to recover. Could have had the flu, could have had anything really. This could be physical ailments that you are facing as well. But I just feel like y'all are in this period of rest. You just want to relax. You just want to rest. You want to be stress-free. You want to meditate. You want to let your problems go for June. Maybe there's been a lot going on in your life and you just want to chill. That's what I'm getting here with the Four of Swords for y'all. Your biggest obstacle or challenge is the Knight of Wands. So for y'all Leos, it could be that you're feeling a little bit fickle with your plans right now. Maybe you know what you want to go towards, or you have goals in mind, or you're having trouble finding your ambition, or you're having a hard time figuring out where you want to focus, where you want to put your passions at. Let me clarify that Knight of Wands. Shine bright like a diamond. Sun card. I just heard shine bright like a diamond when I looked at the sun, and then the sun right here. But clarify Knight of Wands, please, for Leos as their biggest challenge for June. Please clarify the Knight of Wands for Leos for their biggest challenge in June. Four of Swords. Okay, Leo. So I'm feeling like the issue is, so you have the Four of Swords again, upright. First card overall is your Four of Swords. So your biggest obstacle, I feel like, is y'all might be getting real comfortable where you're at. So I see it in two ways, Leo. Either one, you guys are getting very comfortable in this Four of Swords, in this meditative state, in this resting period. You're like, I don't know where my motivation is. I don't know. How am I going to get up and go? You know, you have to find that passion, that force, that push. Maybe you're having a hard time pushing yourself and you're just stuck in this. Or on the opposite side of the spectrum, you're doing too much moving. You're doing too much thinking, too much going and jumping from one thing that you like to do, one passion, one hobby to the next. and you don't have any time to rest. Okay, and so that makes you feel tired or burnt out quickly. So take it how it resonates for you. Either you need to rest more so that you can have your energy and your stamina, or you need to find that motivation, that push, because the Sun card is here. The Sun card as the solution to this. So stepping into who you are. The solution is you. You using your optimism, using your charm, using that Leo power. Hone in on it. Y'all are very, well, most of you are very outgoing or extroverted or flamboyant or just very cheerful, and you can use that to your advantage to find the right people or the right connections or to get you where you need to be. Let's clarify the Sun card for Leos for the solution in June. Let's clarify the Sun card. Try to stay positive, okay? Let's clarify the Sun card for Leos. King of Cups. 5 of Pentacles. Let's get one more card to clarify the 5 of the World. Leos, I feel like you guys struggle often. You guys get the 5 of Pentacles a lot too. So you might struggle often with looking at what you don't have or feeling like you don't have enough at times, or using your maybe having a scarcity mindset or a lack mentality. But I do feel like it takes a shift in your mindset. Okay, y'all are very, also with the King of Cups upright, y'all are compassionate, you're warm, you're loving. And with the World card, you have everything you need available to you or coming in. You just have to find that completion within yourself, and then use your Leo power, your dominance, your inner strength to step into your full power, not playing it small. Okay, so that's the overall message for you if you are feeling a little discouraged. And let's clarify the High Priestess. The High Priestess for what's hidden from you. What's hidden from Leo with the High Priestess in June? Ooh. The Empress. What's hidden from you with the High Priestess in June? Tell me more. Tell me more for Leo. For what's hidden from Leo in June. And let me clarify the Empress, then I'll tell you what I see here. Okay. So it's interesting because the 9 of Pentacles in reverse, well, the 9 of Pentacles and the Empress are similar, but the Empress is like the upgraded version of the 9 of Pentacles, but it came out in reverse. So what's hidden from you, maybe your intuition is blocked off. There could be some literal secrets being kept from you with the High Priestess, some type of hidden information. Like I said earlier, a hole in the story. But I feel like this is most likely, it could be a pregnancy that's hidden from you with the Empress card upright, or something in regards to a maternal figure withholding information from you, or you're waiting on the birth of something, the birth of a project, the birth of something to come into your life. You have the 9 of Pentacles in reverse, and then you have the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. So with these two cards here, I also feel like this could be some type of, for many of you, this feels like money, inheritance that's hidden from you that you might not know about, especially with this Empress here and this 10 of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like your inheritance or something with your family, the money, heirlooms of some kind is hidden from you right now. So you may or may not find out about that, but do expect it is a possibility that you have some family members with some hidden wealth or some money that is yours. Okay, it's interesting. All right, and now we're gonna do one more card for the overall advice for Leos for June. What's the overall advice for Leos for June? Also, for those of y'all who don't know, I'm doing the general messages first, and then the love will be the rest of the reading after this, if you were wondering. All right, what's the Yes, Daddy. Emperor. Emperor. Overall advice for June. Stepping into that masculine energy, stepping into that discipline, stepping into letting go of procrastination, honing in on your power, taking your authority back wherever you've been playing it small. This card right here, the Emperor, he does not play it small. He does not play it small. He does not play it safe. He is a good leader. Maybe for some of you thinking about taking on a more managerial position or stepping up in some way. This could be stepping up with kids, being a full-time father, different things like that. But taking charge of your own life and being a good leader, leading by example. Is that what it is? I think so. But yeah, so the Emperor is your overall advice for June. Step into your full power and do not dim your light, Leos. Your advice is the sun, like I said. So you shine bright and don't let anybody make you feel bad for it. Period. All right, so now let's look at your love. The rest of the reading will be in regards to love. The love doctor. All right, Leos. Leos, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. Time is it? Okay. Leos. Single Leos. Past, present, future love for single Leos. Past, present love for Leos. Single Leos. Ooh. And then future love for Leos, please. Okay. Now let's do, you got the Queen of Swords reversed, Seven of Cups, and then the Moon for single Leos. Now let's look at those of you dealing with somebody, past, present, and future. Past, Sun card, that's you. Future, present for Leos in relationships or in couples. Future, Five of Cups. Ooh. All right, so for those of you who are single Leos, Queen of Swords in reverse for your past. So in the past, you could have been dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or you and this person, or you were just having issues with your communication skills. You could have been dealing with somebody who was very cold and mean and emotionally unavailable, not warm and inviting and welcoming here. Or this could have been your approach to love. Maybe you just didn't have the most welcoming approach in your love life, but take it how it resonates, whether this is you or somebody else, or you had to cut somebody else off in the past with the Queen of Swords in reverse. Present, Seven of Cups upright. I feel a lot of illusions when it comes to love for you right now, especially with this Seven of Cups and this Moon card. There's a lot hidden from you, single Leos, that you can't see at this time. So for some, you have many options right now. You got a little bit of everybody. Or this is what's coming in the near future. So you might have a lot of different signs you're dealing with, a lot of different personalities, or you're just having a lot of fantasies about love, a lot of daydreams about what it is that you want, or your mind just is all over the place with love. Your mind keeps changing. One day you want this, one day you want that. One day you want love, one day you want to be single. That's the energy I'm getting, single Leos. And then for your future love, you have the Moon card upright. So in the future, there is still going to be something hidden from you, some deception. So you should proceed with caution because everything won't be what it seems. So you want to wait until you have all the facts about the person you're dealing with. You don't want to rush anything, or not just assume that somebody is perfect when you first meet them. You're going to want to rush, I feel like, for some of you at some point, especially if you meet somebody new. But tread carefully because, like I said, everything is not what it seems. Somebody might seem mysterious to you. Could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But it might be something that is not good that they're hiding. So be careful of deception moving forward. Everything is not going to be clear to you. All right, so for those of you who are dealing with somebody in your past, sunshine, I got sunshine. May. I mean, what? I don't know. I don't know what I'll say. Okay, so Leos, y'all have the sun for your past. So you could have been dealing with another Leo. Wow. Or you just had somebody that was making you very happy. You were loving them, loving the connection, somebody that made you feel very confident, gave you a nice ego boost, stuff like that. You were happy overall, optimistic about the connection. In your present moment, though, you have the Eight of Cups in reverse. So those of you who are dealing with somebody at this time, you have been contemplating walking away or leaving this connection for some reason, but you can't fully give up on it. It's like you keep coming back to it, or you're like, okay, let's try this again. Let's try to work it out. But it's like you're trying to walk away from this person or this relationship for some reason, but something keeps pulling you back every time. Or you're tempted to give up on it and you just can't. But for your future, you have the Five of Cups upright. You might feel, if you do decide to walk away, you could feel regret or disappointment about this decision. So take your time. If you don't leave until you're ready, especially if you feel like you're going to regret it. But if you're staying because you don't want to make somebody else feel bad, or you are staying because you don't want to feel guilty about breaking up somebody or breaking their heart, that's not staying for the right reasons, especially if you don't love this person the way you used to, or you're not happy. Okay, your happiness still comes first, and they deserve to know the truth. All right, Five of Cups. So some disappointment there, but I feel like it's probably because of you might be walking away. And that Eight of Cups in reverse, that shows card there. All right. Okay, so now let's move on to your romance oracle. I can't remember if I did advice for love for my last one, but I might do that at the end. Okay, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the rest of June in love, please. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the rest of June in love. Reconciliation. Tell me more about reconciliation for Leos. Well, I guess you say, what can make me feel this way? My girl. That's in my head because I was like, I got sunshine. All right, Leo. So y'all have a reconciliation, and I do remember seeing that in your cards, I believe, for May, and that still looks to be prominent. Tell me more for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in regards to love for June. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for love in June. Yeah, y'all got a true love situation coming back around. So most likely, whoever the next person is that y'all reconcile with is going to be your twin flame or your true love. Or this person is coming back from a past life, but you're coming into union for many of you. You have two cards about true love. True love and true love from two different decks. Hello. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. And then true love. This love is emotional, physical, and unconditional. So I do see y'all getting into alignment. For some of you, if you have been in a partnership right now that you're not happy in, or, if there's someone that you know is your twin flame and you really want to be with this person, but you're in something else, it might be time to step out on faith and trust, that either you'll be realigned with your twin flame or another soulmate, and let this person go. For those of you who are not happy in a relationship, for a select few, don't shoot me if that's not your story. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning, worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So I do see, like I said, in due time, y'all are aligning for a twin flame union or a soulmate union. twin flame. This is a divine counterpart connection. So you are going to be coming into alignment with someone who is your equal, is what I'm feeling. But also here to teach you some spiritual lessons. This person is in your life to teach you a spiritual lesson. And then you have trust. It is safe to trust this situation. So for many of you, you are, like I said, you're coming into alignment with a true love. Especially if you just left a partnership that you weren't happy in. It's like you had to step out on faith in that way to attract the person that you're really, really wanting. Or for others of you, you're already in a true love situation. And if you're looking for a confirmation that this is a twin flame, or this is the one for you, or this is true love, yes, it is. Yes, it is. So take it how it resonates. Either you're coming into alignment with this person, or you're already with this person. But it's coming. You got wedding at the bottom. The situation involves marriage. So this is pretty much that's it. Like, it is like looking like this is like a union. A full-time union. Okay, and so, no, I don't want to use that one. I want to use these one. I just shuffled it one time and the 10 of Cups is at the bottom. All right, any last little bit of advice for love for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for June? Any last little, King of Wands. Any last little bit of love advice? Okay. Jeez Louise. So you have King of Wands, Fire, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, the Death card, Scorpio, and then you have Virgo, the Hermit. So King of Wands is to go after the type of love you want with full force, or to think big. Think big about the type of love you want. But also to go within first, do some soul searching and dig deep about what the type of connection you're really, really looking for. Okay, and then the Death card is to grieve your old self, grieve old relationship, go through this transformative process. If you feel yourself changing, just go with it. Okay, change is not comfortable for fixed signs, but you know, you're grieving your old self so that you can prepare for the next level in your life. So you might have to end something that you're not fully happy in or fully satisfied in, because something can be good. Something can be good for you, but that doesn't mean that you're feeling the happiest about it, or it might feel like you're kind of settling in it. So do that soul searching to figure out what you want. You know, you can have a passionate relationship that's also enduring, and let go of what you don't want, because whatever you're really going to feel good about is out there. You don't have to just settle for, oh, this is good enough, this is comfortable, you know. So that's it, Leos. That's all I have for you on my last day at my apartment, but I love y'all. You won't see me here anymore. You'll see me somewhere else. You'll see me on the big screen. No, I'm kidding. All right, thank you, Leos. If this reading resonated for you, let me know down in the comments below. I'm gonna finish the rest of this up on my Patreon. I'm at Tarot by Bronx.